Alrighty, folks, welcome on board. Sorry about that. Just replying to a few messages. 3 boxes of the finest vintage of Select Optimum here. People are starting to join in now. It's an interesting time of the day, especially with the lockdowns changing. Get the camera right. G'day, Brent. See a few people floating around in the background. I might give a few people some taggage, actually. Some quick little tags. It is an obscure time of the day. So let me bring up my stream on the computer and start tagging a few people. I'm good, Brent. How are you? You good? Bear with me for a moment, guys, just whilst I tag a few of the fellow people in the break so they don't miss out on the break. But at least so they know the break's happening. Good to hear, Brent. Brent, what team do you go for? Who do you collect, my friend? That is everyone tagged. Alrighty, folks, welcome on board. Welcome on board. G'day, Aaron. Aaron wants a row. He wants a row. That's what he said. Okay, you're a Carlton man, Brent. Okay. Who did you end up with here? GWS. All right. Well, let's see if we can get you some GWS hits at least. GWS has lots of DPSs in this release, so very good chance there. 3-boxer Optimum. Let's get it underway. Let's go. One set of trades in this break. It was Oran Flam Dunk. He's traded Western Bulldogs, or he traded St Kilda to the Gribbler and has ended up with the Doggies. Jeez, the knife is a bit sticky. Blades by Wade knife, a bit sticky. Welcome on board to all the new members as well. If you've never seen it before, the custom Blades by Wade knife, Jack Steele on one side and the big Dusty on the other. Here's our little cleaver. We call it the brake cleaver. Oh, trade between you and Shannon, all right? Stand by. I must have missed that one. Let me get it. Sherwin, you had Adelaide. So Adelaide and Brisbane, is that right, Sherwin? Just confirm that for me, please. Didn't miss it. Could be because the notifications are cooked. But I've captured it here, putting it straight into the master spreadsheet. And I will, of course, post it in right now as well. How about that? How about that? There we go. Updated. Done, Sherwin. Yes, it's the other AJ, Jacob. All right, let's go. Let's get it underway. We'll get these boxes opened up and start moving along here. 24 packets coming out of this first box. Let's bring some fire. How's everyone doing out there? How's all the Victorians going? Freedom Day, as they say. Feels very similar. Dougal Howard, 154. Of course, guys, any cards that don't get sleeved and top loaded, just because I'm solo at the moment, they will get done after the break finishes. Our first big hit here, our first box hit, it is a specialist. There you go for Gold Coast. Aaron McAllister, straight off the bat. Number 19 for Jared Witts. 19. 19 on the specialist. Couldn't tell you what number Jared Witz is. Probably not 19, but hey, anything is possible. I've seen stranger things happen. Yeah, I'm done with the art until later. Out the back, Jacob. Thanks for noticing. Appreciate it. Nothing there. Base pack. Oh, sorry, guys. I'm just trying to get the camera on. There we go. James Warple, 374, Optimum Plus of 455. Parallel, Josh Kelly, GWS number 52. Our first parallel. We will end up with 9 of those by the time this breaks over. Go up there for Kelly. That's right, very creative. I get bored, Jacob. I just get bored. And I'm just like, we got to just start cracking this stuff open. Let's get it opened. Another base pack there. That's 3 base packs out of the way already. Probably only 1 more base pack and then all hits. Braden Maynard, 43. 43 on Maynard. Geez, the light sensor on the camera is going crazy. Xavier Dersma, 177 Optimum Plus. Logan McDonald, 428, rookie card out of 455. Tom Highmore's number 34, Jacob. 34. That looks like a headliner for Essendon. Brooksy, you've picked up a stringer, number 89. Nice hit there for you, Brooksy. Good start to the break. Headliner. Why do you ask, Jacob? Tom Highmore's number 34. I'll give you the tip. You definitely don't have any of his jumper number DPSs because I've got them all 3 of them. Pretty sure I've got his jumper number parallel too. Parallel. Corey Durden, number 70. Rookie parallel. That one, number to 115. Big sleeper. Future sleeper. I had a customer pop past for a click and collect today. But we're still looking for an Isaac Quaynor from 2019 Dominance, which is numbered to 350. Maybe it was 250. I think 350 if my memory serves me correctly. And I was like, surely you can just pick one up. He goes, yeah, $85 is the cheapest he's seen. 143 there on the Joel Weston. $85 on an Isaac Quaynor who was, what was he, pick 13, I think, in that 2019 release. So it just shows you how valuable they can become. That looks like an All-Australian, ladies and gentlemen, for Fremantle. Luke Ryan, number 33. Who's got Fremantle? Josh Williams. Nice one there for you, Josh. You have picked up a case hit right there. Another subset that seems to be undervalued at the moment based on its numbering versus the historical sales of previous series. So keep an eye out for those All-Australians. They are definitely starting to dry up. Riley Philthorpe, number 92, the man with the tongue twister name. If you're good at tongue twisters, you'll be able to say his name. Philthorpe it is. DPS time. It's a platinum for Adelaide. Braden Cook, 0-3, bang! How about that one? Who's got Adelaide in the trade? Shannon. Shannon Lewis's run at RGV continues. He's got so much value in his hits, we're scared to post it out. So he is coming to do click and collects. There's another absolute ripper for you, and there is your break covered in the first box. Another nice one, Shannon. Good day, Sean Feehan, our number 1 YouTube subscriber. Welcome on board. I can see your comments. No one else can except me, though, Sean, but welcome on deck. And thank you for calling me Jankovic. I love it. It's excellent stuff. Essendon, 296 of 455. Still at least 1 more DPS to go here, folks. Ed Kerno, 82. Or Kernow, depends how you want to pronounce it. G'day, Gorman. I can see you watching, Will Gorman. Eddie Ford, number 90. Cool name, Eddie Ford. Good flow. Parallel, Liam Ryan for the Eagles, number 20. 20 on the Liam Ryan. What do you think, Jacob? 20. Almost an eBay super ultra low, isn't it? $20 people on deck now, 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Friday. That looks like a copper. Pick number 6. Denver Granger Barras for the Hawks. Number 6. Bang! Hawthorne. Great hit there for the Hawks. That one's for you, Shawnee Dean. You'll be very happy with that. That'll go a long way in some trades. I should actually turn both these DPS around and show off those low numbers. Wow, 2 low number DPS, a platinum and a copper in one box. We will take that with also an All-Australian. It's a pretty ripping box. Harry Sharp, 282 of 455. Last packet of the first box here, folks. Joel Selwood, 215. 215 on the Selwood. It's starting to get a bit warm in here already. I'll tell you that. It was showing 29 degrees earlier when I was looking on my car thermostat. Pretty blown away by that. Yeah, nice hit there, Sean. That should definitely help you out with some Bombers cards that you still need. Had Sean come past the shop. Glenn Anthony came past today. Everyone coming out of lockdown doing click and collects. So good to see a few of the crew today down at RGV Collectibles. We are open for click and collect 12 o'clock onwards, most days of the week. If anyone needs supplies, we had a few random people coming in to pick up supplies, actually. Morris Rioli Jr., 54. DPS time. It's a copper for Essendon. It's the big one, Archie Perkins. There you go, Brooksy. 120 of 170. Brooksy is well and truly in front here now, with a headliner and the Archie Perkins DPS. The family is going to be all up in you for that one, Brooksy. No, Jeffries isn't having the weekend off. He's actually here. He's entertaining some visitors at the moment. 331. He's dealing with a number of click and collects right now, Jacob, as we speak. He deserves the weekend off, though. Jack McRae, 405 of 455. Definitely deserves some time off, though. What do you think, Jacob? Maybe he should come visit you in Tamworth. Clayton Oliver, 240. You guys could go to the local tattoo parlor together, in fact. I believe you've really inspired Jeffries with your facial tattoos, Jacob, so he'll be very keen on that. He was thinking maybe a couple of the teardrop style ones, actually. Parallel, Jack Viney for the D's, number 63. 63. Yeah, he's hosting the party out in the front. No, he's just got he's dealing with some click and collects. Some mail click and collects, some order click and collects. You're full of inspiration. It's true. That is true. I liked it that one time when you fully shaved your head and then did the full head tattoo. I know when you did that, Jeffries got real excited. He was like, wow, I could do that. Stephen Canelio, 85. That's your boy, Jacob. Parallel to go with the DPS. It's Granger Barras, number 86 there. That's a nice one. Another one for the Hawks. Anthony McDonald, Tip and Woody, 193. G'day, Sherry. I see you floating in the background. Carlton, 124. Header card. DPS, it's a copper. Bang! Nick Cox. Brooksy, 136 and 170. All right, Brooksy, you're starting to take the piss a little bit now. Here we go. He'll be happy that he didn't trade. He said he was keeping the Bombers this time. And wow, isn't it paying off? Aaron, an influential is very possible here. 2 coppers sometimes means an influential. Specialist for the Giants, Josh Kelly, number 20. That one's for Brent Home, I think. Is that one for you, Brent? It is. Nice hit there for you, Brent. That's a start. Definitely a start. So Josh Kelly, specialist to match the Josh Kelly parallel. There we go. Gee, Essendon hot box. Headliner, North Melbourne, Cameron Zerha. Number 34. 34 on the Zerha, North Melbourne, Michael Chung. Nice hit there for you, Michael. Just starting to get heat up now for you, Michael. Used to getting lots of big hits. Aaron's calling it a RAL influential or a gold headliner. Throwing in some prestige. We could do a prestige mixer later. Dane Zorko 159. Jacob, you know how it is. If that's what the people want, we'll give the people what they want. We could do mixers. We can do whatever we like. Got all sorts of stuff. Maxi King 188. Definitely the better and more desirable King. Plays for the better club too. Influential! Bang! Come on! Let's get the number sweat off the other side first, folks. We called it early. We said when there is 2 coppers, quite often there is an influential. There we go. Let's get it in nice and close here to the camera. Here we go. Here we go. It's definitely not a Max King, I can tell you that. Number 11 of 40, it's O'Meara for Hawthorn. That is huge. Sean Dean. He was telling me earlier during Click and Collect he's been on a bad run. And bang, we've turned it around in one break. There you go, Shawnee. You'll probably be back this afternoon to pick up these ones, I reckon. Bang! What a hit. What a break. Big 3-boxer here. Big 3-boxer. Wow. Huge. We're only in the second box as well. Holy moly. I hope Sean's still watching. Nothing there. You want an RGB breaks a theme. Parallel took Miller, Gold Coast 45 on the Tookie. That one's for you, Aaron. Tyler Brockman, 254. Big hit there, Shawnee. That's a ripper. Reef McGuinness, number 44. What's his number? Anyone got a number on Reef? RGV bringing the fire. The hot hands. West Coast header 113. All right, guys, that was box number 2 down. We're moving on to our third and final box, but what a huge break already. Huge break already. Massive. That's a huge box right there. 2 Bombers, 6, and an influential. Gee, massive. The Great Barrier McGreef McGuinness. That's right, Jacob. Whoop. Packet's falling out. Wow. Big hits. The hits keep rolling. Parallel, Jack Steele for the Saints, number 33. That one's for you, Gribbler. Nothing there. Tom Jonas, 67. Yeah, I feel like the lighting's really good today, actually. Luke Parker, 252. Feeling like the image is nice and crisp. Not like Jack, though. Parallel, Tom Jonas, 62. Yeah, Minx would have liked that one. He would have liked that in his personal box. He doesn't realise, but this was his personal box. He's not here today, so I just took his box. And bang, out comes the O'Meara. Specialist for the Swannies, Callum Mills, number 30. 30 on the Callum Mills. Sydney Swines, Ryan Burrows. That one's for you, Ryan. Something. It's a hit. It is a hit. Go up there. DPS time, Copper for Sydney. Not Tom McDonald, Logan McDonald. Could be related to Tom, I'm not sure, but absolutely one of the most desirable DPSs in the whole release. They are getting very hard to find. That's a big one, Mr. Burrows. Number 102 of 170. Very nice card there. That is a hot card. DPSs have been huge this break so far. Still at least one more to go, possibly two. Wow. These are some seriously good player and team representation going on here. Wow. Headliner for St. Kilda, the Gribbler. It is the big man himself, Jack Steele, number 83. There you go, Gribbler. Unbelievable so far. Hey, Jacob. The DPS that have come out in this break. Doesn't get much better, to be honest. Christian Petrarca, 386. The Oogle Hagen would really top it off. We could hit an Oogle. Copper for North Melbourne. It's pick 3 this time. Will Phillips, 140 of 170. So pick 3, pick 4, pick 6, pick 9, and pick 8 as well. That is quite unbelievable for all those to come out in a single break. That is actually quite an amazing thing. I don't think I've seen that yet. I don't think I've seen that. That is 5 of the top 10 picks have come out. Wow. Cameron Fleeton, 117 of 455. Wow. How's the DPS? If you're just tuning in, have a look at the run of DPS we've just had here out of these 3 boxes. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And an influential. Adelaide Crows header, 58. So we've got a low platinum, a low Hawthorn pick 6, Granger Barras, and then just a run of absolutely ripping top 10 draft picks. Wow. Parallel Tigers header card, number 65. 65 on the Tigers header card. Just have run out of space. I almost feel like, oh, who's going to go down? JK can go down. Coaster time, says Aaron. Tim Kelly, 274. Welcome on board, 25 on stream now. We are coming to the end, a handful of packets to go. It's been a big 3-box break here. Influential, obviously the biggest card, but the DPSs, 314 on that Bulldogs header. The DPSs, wow. What a run of DPSs. Jaden Short, 73. Two case hits, 5 of the top 10 DPSs, or the top 10 picks, I should say. Andrew Brayshaw, 333, that was. 3 packets to go. Cameron Guthrie, 389. 2 packs. Robbie Tarrant, 340. He's gone to the Tigers now. I've done okay. Thanks very much. All right, final packet, Brandon Ellis, 438. What a massive 3-box break. Look, that's definitely the card of the break. The O'Meara Influential, absolute ripper, that one. But have a look at the DPSs. Logan McDonald, Copper, pick 4. And 06, which is the same as his draft number of Denver Granger Barras. A 03 Platinum of Braden Cook for Adelaide. Essendon with picks 8 and 9. Nick Cox and Archie Perkins gone out to Brooksy, and Will Phillips for North Melbourne there as well. An absolute ripping run of cards there. Congratulations to all our hitters. Commiserations to those who did manage to miss here. I'm sure we will be going again this evening. I will consult with the cohort here and work out what we're going to list, but keep an eye on the page. Hopefully notifications are switched on. They're not working for everyone, but yeah, keep an eye out on the page. Definitely some more to come. Yeah, we might throw up a 2-boxer or something, Aaron. Definitely. I'm going to have a look and I'll chat with the guys and see what we'll do. Thanks again for joining us, everyone, for break 383.